Hey guys, hey. I am doing a check-in. Let's see what's going on with the collective. See how it's going. What? Oh, that one flipped out. I'm gonna take that. Flipped out. Awakening. What's happening with here? Let's see what we got going on. Still playing with my new cards. They're awesome. Having a great old... Oh. We are having an awakening from I think you've been having some conflict. And you're recognizing that a reckoning is coming. Yeah. You might have had somebody just show up from the past. You've probably really been focused on manifestation. You are... I just keep seeing the reckoning. The reckoning's coming. I think you're coming out of a lot of disputes, a lot of turmoil. And I think it's partly some of your decisions you've had to kind of face. Some of the decisions you've made. Whether that be that you have kind of been seeing a situation maybe a little more delulu than you'd want to, or you're having to let go of something that just isn't right for you or doesn't feel right. Either way, it looks like you're releasing something that's doesn't work for you anymore, or that you've realized never did. Something from the past, though. Oh. Okay. So you might have just came out of a long... No. Something flipped over. What was it? So you might have just come out of a long-term commitment. Yeah, you are really, really focused on seeing things clearly and not being either sitting in delusion or just kind of coming to grips with some of your own choices. And so you're accepting the reality of it. But you are really seeking truth right now. And you're really working on, looks like positive thinking, manifestation. Evolving, that's just a double confirmation. You're really working on letting go of, I don't know about mistakes, we're always learning, right? But letting go of things that no longer serve you, or that never did. And then the return of the past. Oh, okay. So, okay, it kind of looks like you've been having some conflict with someone from the past who's a bag of dicks. And this kind of looks like it was probably a love connection, but it could be any type of connection too. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be just a, best friend, family member, acquaintance. It's a relationship for sure. It was. Is this over? Did you walk away? Because you're seeing things clearly now, and you're in the midst of transformation, You're not drinking the Kool-Aid anymore. It's like it wants to come out, but it just keeps... You're not drinking the Kool-Aid anymore. Yeah, you're done with the drama. You're tired of the same thing repeating. You're getting off the damn hamster wheel. You want to live an authentic life, and you are diving into your authenticity right now. You're not okay. Yeah, you've cut it off. Okay, so you are diving into your authenticity. You are done putting up with snakes, basically. And like I said, this is either you coming to terms with some decisions you've made in the past. Not necessarily that you did something terrible, but it looks like maybe you chose to stay in a situation that maybe wasn't the greatest, and now you're finished with that. You've walked away, though. You are in no contact with this person, whether that be love or it's just a connection. Could be a friend, could be a family member, but I think whatever happened, they really did something that burned the bridge. They really I think they were kind of your wake-up call. It doesn't look like it was very comfortable. It doesn't look like it was much fun. But you're kind of sitting in, okay, I need to focus on what I do want in life, not what I don't want in life, which is awesome. They look like they were a big old fat lesson. Those are fun, aren't they? So I'm still getting used to this camera angle. Sorry, I'm looking down so much. I was trying to get it so you can see the cards a little bit better. I don't look like I'm doing my Jabba the Hutt impression. I keep saying that because it was like at this weird angle. I don't know what the hell I'm doing either, so I'm winging it here. But back to this. So it looks like you are moving in a positive direction for yourself. Now it doesn't look like you've done that in a while, or that you were willing to let go of this. I think you were willing to put up with kind of the toxicity or the bullshit for maybe the benefits, or that you thought were benefits. But you've come off that sort of Delulu train. You've kind of come into acceptance of your decisions, and now you're kind of like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. You are not good for my life, and you're just cutting them out. Regardless of how much you love this person, whether, platonic or love. What the hell is love? Anyway, this romantic love. Ooh. I think you're just charging full ahead now. I mean, this doesn't look like you're... Not to say that you're not still feeling it, but whatever they did to you, you view it as burning a bridge. And now you're really kind of focused on manifesting what you do want in this life and not what you don't. I think you're tired of putting your energy into things that you don't actually want. Maybe the things that you were putting your energy into, well, that just fell out. Success is already in motion. So you're clearly seeing it. You must be a powerful manifester. Yes. Progress, not perfection. Ooh, that's cool. Fail forward. So I think you got it. You just are... Regardless, even when we see like the light of a person, you still have to go through the acceptance part and making peace with it, letting go, forgiveness, all that. But whatever this person did, they burned a bridge with you. and that was like the last straw for you. And now you're focused on what you want to pull in. And the risk is worth the reward. I love these new decks. They're super fun. But it really looks like you are putting yourself and your wants and desires first, because it looks like you weren't doing that before. You're really in this like transformation time. There's a lot of collectives that are just kicking ass. So this would be one of them. And remember that when someone has crossed your boundaries, like this is what this is, unless there's significant change on their part, you can't do the work for them. It's okay for you to be protective of yourself and your boundaries, and for you to stay in no contact. It's not out of spite. It's you protecting yourself, and that's awesome. You're headed right into success. You know exactly what you're doing. I'm telling you, this is a powerful manifestation collection. Whatever you focus on, you're going to pull in. And probably that person that you've cut off knew that. Kind of like their supply, you know. But you've cut it off. Now they'll just have to figure it out for them damn selves. And you will go and pull in everything you want. You look focused on what it is that you want to pull in for yourself. That's awesome. All right. Keep at it. You're doing great. You're in the midst of it, but you're going to come out the other side and be everything you want, you're going to pull in. I can see it. So keep going. See you later.